Hi guys, welcome to In the Real Life podcast. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome. I wish I could give you a big fat hug. My name is Okike Okon, aka the hot girl, aka your host, your gist partner, your prayer partner, your child. I'm everything to everybody on this podcast. I'm your sister. Like, I will tell you the truth. I will not lie to you. And I want to just say, first of all, a big thank you for tuning in, because you didn't have to, but you're here. And I'm sure that before you leave this episode, you're going to leave with so much, like so inspired and with like so many blessings. And I'm just grateful that you're here. Thank you so much. So now, can you pause? Let's go. Pause. Oh. Don't change your style. Just pause. This is a picture of somebody that has not subscribed to our fucking podcast. I have your picture right here in this camera. If you don't want me to expose you, subscribe. Click the subscribe button. If you are listening on Apple Podcast, make sure you follow us. Spotify, follow us. Google Play, follow us. Take a screenshot right now. If you're watching on the TV, in your house on TV, take a snap, tag us at In the Real Life Pod. We want to talk to you, we want to interact with you. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm done with my then. Let's get into the podcast. Drink check. Lip gloss check, because we keep it cute over here. This lip gloss is from Luby's Gloss. I don't know why they've stopped. They've taken a pause. Luby, please give us lip gloss. I love how this lip gloss, feels. It's so shiny. Like, it always gives your face that pop. If you don't feel like doing anything, you just want to apply lip gloss, this is definitely the one to get. Now, straight into the episode. Wait. Let me gist you guys. Before we end, I know I've been playing around, but let me give you gist. Now, don't you want to gist with me before we start? Okay. So, guys, I spent almost 1 hour doing my eyebrows. Is this wig that is protecting you from seeing the real nonsense that I drew here? The last 2 episodes that I did, I called my sister and I was like on video call, and she was insulting my eyebrows, calling them block eyebrows. I said, you that bleach your eyebrows blonde, you're the one coming to give me eyebrow advice. And I now ended up spending so much time trying to do my eyebrows nicely for you guys this episode, and it still did not even really give like that. If you think it gave, please comment. Tell me that I'm looking good. If you think it did not give, link like eyebrow tutorial for me, because I'm 22. I need to know how to draw my own eyebrows. Thank you. Okay, so how was your weekend? Happy New Week. This weekend, what did I do? I went for lunch with my friend. He's really cool. We've been like online friends for a bit, and then we finally met in person, and his vibe was very nice, It was just cool. We took pictures. We just gisted. We had really good food. Yeah, he's a sweet boy. And yeah, that was nice. Before I get into this episode, I'm going to play a clip of Big Lado. You guys know Lato now. I saw it on TikTok, and you know me, any small thing like this, I'm inspired. Me and motivational speech, we are like this. So, you know me, I'll bring it to this podcast for you guys to come and also be inspired. So, I'm going to lay it over and play for you guys. And yeah, tell me what you think about it.
You got to really believe in yourself, and don't just believe in yourself in the bed laying down every day. Like, you got to go. You got to go. Don't wait on nobody. Pray, yes. Pray, but work hard at the same time. People just be waiting for stuff to happen. You got to get up.
If you've listened to the last 2 episodes, we got into some things. We said that you need to take notes of the things that you feel ashamed of, because those things are pointers to what you really are supposed to be, or what will bring you the most fulfillment, what will bring you the most joy, what will direct you to your purpose. If you haven't listened to the last 2 episodes, you are whining yourself. You're not whining me. Go and listen. Like, the reviews that I've gotten, the messages that I've gotten, they are very, very heartwarming. And I'm just really thankful that you guys are blessed by it. Do you understand? So if you haven't listened, please make sure to go check it out, listen, and be blessed. Not for anything, but just for yourself, so you have an understanding of what we're about to go into today. So we talked about the things in our lives that we feel ashamed about, and we came to a conclusion that these things are life hacks. They are ability cards. They point us to what the best version of ourselves actually look like. They give us crystal clarity. Those shameful things, they are pointers to what would make us most happy and fulfilled. And we've decided that we would be the polar opposite of the things that we feel ashamed about. We will reverse these polarities, and because they have given us clarity. So say it with me. This podcast, you always repeat after me. Say, I reverse the polarities in my life. I can't hear you. I reverse the polarities in my life. That's all I've been saying this week. And I've just been redirecting my focus to improve the things that normally I would have run away from or I would have ignored. I'm redirecting my focus to get better at those things. I'm super happy for everyone that got the Polarity Clarity ebook that I designed. It's a workbook, it's not a novel. It's filled with practical tools to help you bring your desires out of your mind and give you clarity, help you to fine-tune yourself. Okay, you're a rare diamond. You just need some fine-tuning, some work, and it's only you that will do that work for yourself. So if you haven't gotten the Polarity Clarity ebook, it's free, guys. It's free. Get it, okay? Invest in yourself. You deserve it. Mwah. Now you have clarity. If you did that thing, you have clarity. You've seen who you are supposed to be. You don't have to work. Here's the real tea. Actually being that person. Actually becoming that person that you've written down. I want you guys to know something. Having knowledge of something does not mean that is your mindset. Because you know who you're now supposed to be doesn't mean that you that's your mindset. Where is the evidence? You go explain tire, no evidence. Because the evidence that something is your mindset, that you have embodied a new mindset, will show in your actions. Have you guys ever met someone that they have such great knowledge and they can give you such amazing advice about situations, but when they are placed in the exact same situation, the way they behave, the way they act, the actions they take are very far off from the knowledge that they have? It's because we mix up knowing something with actually embodying that as our mindset. So you can know who you're supposed to be, you can have clarity about who you're supposed to be, but it doesn't mean that your mindset has shifted. And your mindset is extremely important in creating your reality. So now, evidence of a new mindset will show in your actions. Okay? Now that you understand who you're supposed to be, thank God. Now you actually have to be it. Okay? So new mindset, new actions. Say it with me. New mindset, new actions. Okay? New mindset, new actions. So step 1 now of becoming this person that you've written down, that you have clarity. Just from the things you feel ashamed of, you already know who you're supposed to be. Go. Now, step 1 of becoming that person. How? You need to figure out how. And guess who's going to answer that how question for you? Guess. If you guessed right, it's you. Because really, let's be honest, who knows you like you? All these motivational books, they don't know you like you. You've lived, if you're 22, you've lived with yourself for 22 years old. If you're 19, you've lived with yourself for 19 years. So who knows you like you really? You need to ask yourself how, because truly only you can know. Now let's talk about the importance of asking the right questions. All questions are valid, but not all questions serve you. What? Did you hear it? Let me roll it back. Roll it back, editor. The editor is my sister, by the way. So get to roll it back for them, please. All questions are valid, but not all questions serve you. Not all questions drag you to purpose. I'll give you an example. Let's say you and your friend got employed in a new company, a company that you love. In Nigeria, I think people want to work in an oil company, maybe Shell. I don't know, man. I don't know what's popping in Nigeria right now. But okay, let's say you and your friend got employed at Shell and there's a big problem and your boss calls both of you and he says, this is the situation at hand. Now your friend asks a question. Your friend says, how many people have tried to solve this problem, and how many people have failed? And then you ask your own question. You say, what solutions have we not tried? What proven solutions have we not tried? Both questions are valid, but which question drags you towards a solution? Which question drags you towards an answer? A lot of us are like that friend. We walk around life asking ourselves the most stupid, useless questions. Ask stupid questions, you will get stupid answers. Your mind is like Google. You know Google now. Literally, you can go and type what is a pant and Google will give you an answer. You know how you like see symptoms in your body and you go and start typing it on Google. It will give you an answer. That's how your mind is. What kind of questions are you walking around asking yourself? Let's deep it. We are too unconscious. A lot of us are just floating around life, living life too unconsciously, asking ourselves the most stupid questions. So something happens to you 1, 2, 3 times. Instead of you to ask, what am I doing to make this keep happening to me? Why do I keep attracting this kind of situation? Why do I keep attracting this kind of men? Why do I keep finding myself in situations like this? How do I break this pattern? When you ask yourself those questions, your mind will generate answers to those questions. Your mind will find what the problem is. Your mind is too powerful. But some of you are sitting there asking yourself, why is it always me? Why is my own always different? Your mind will give you why your own is always different. It will tell you you are the unlucky one. That's why your own is always different. That's just how your own is. It has been like that since you were a child. What kind of questions are you asking yourself?
Okay, guys, so I'm in my bed right now. I think that you probably heard that it was cut off. The rest is in the next episode, and the next episode comes next week. So if you want to hear the remaining part, you want to learn, you want to enjoy that episode and fully because we were going with the flow, we were flying. So if you want to land with me, make sure to pull up next week to listen to the next episode.